Put on a lab coat and people will believe almost anything. Authority bias is ancient, from priests to PhDs. Humans have always outsourced judgment to symbols of expertise. In marketing, it shows up as a "as seen on Forbes" badge, the white-coated dentist, the expert endorsement. A Stanford study found that authority cues an increased compliance of up to 64%. Credibility sells fast, but earned authority builds culture. So ask yourself, are you relying on borrowed symbols of power, or are you building the kind of trust that doesn't need props? Because real authority is not performed, it's lived. Clarity over deception. The fastest way to build trust? Call out the lie everyone else is pretending not to see. Audiences are tired of the fine print, tired of the eco-friendly that isn't, tired of the false promises dressed as purpose. Clarity cuts through that fatigue like sunlight through fog. When you tell the truth, especially the uncomfortable kind, you become a mirror in the hall of smoke. Transparency is today's premium currency. Remember when Everlane built their brand on radical transparency? They published factory costs, labor rates, profit margins, and sales tripled. Honesty became their competitive edge. The fastest way to build trust is call out the lies that no one else is willing to. Every scroll is a slot machine. Social platforms use the same reward cycle as casinos, called variable reinforcement. You never know when the next hit's gonna come, so you keep pulling the lever. Every like and every notification gives that quick spike of dopamine, just for a moment. The brain adapts fast and starts craving more. That is not connection, it's conditioning. The real question is, are you creating content that feeds the addiction cycle, or content that builds awareness and choice? Because the future of marketing is not capturing attention, it's about elevating it. The psychology of color, how brands paint your emotions. Ever wonder why Facebook feels calm, Coca-Cola feels exciting, and luxury brands always seem to bathe everything in black and gold? It's not an accident. Color isn't decoration, it's direction. It guides your brain before words even register. In fact, research from the Institute of Color Research shows people make subconscious decisions about a product within 90 seconds of seeing it, and up to 90% of the judgment is purely based on color. Today, we're gonna decode that. How color affects your brain, your emotions, your culture, and ultimately your decisions. I want to begin with a question. Is marketing just about selling, or is it about something deeper? Because the truth, marketing doesn't just sell products, it shapes how we see ourselves. It influences how we connect with each other. It rewires culture. And why I created Digital Monk? For me, marketing isn't about shouting louder. It's about being present, intentional, and aligned. Presence means slowing down in a world addicted to urgency. Intention means creating work that actually reflects what we stand for. Simplicity means cutting through the noise so the truth has a chance to land. And that's the thing. Leadership, whether in life or business, comes from the same place. A calm mind makes clearer decisions. A brand rooted in clarity resonates deeper, and that's what it means to be a digital monk.